Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. Actually, we've just left Pattaya. We're pulling up to the tolls now on the highway. But anyway, before we get going, we got a couple little things to do, but we will be on a trip this time, bike in tow, up north, up country, up north. So, well, we'll come back here in a second. There's a couple little things we got to take care of before we can leave.
All right, so I needed the stuff to finish loading the bike with, like the straps. I also needed, I think, some chain. I got a length of chain so I can kind of chain the ramps up in the bed of the truck and then padlock them to one of the tow hooks, strap down tie downs, I guess, so they don't walk away. I came to Thai Watsuda. It's a big, there you go. It's a big, big box hardware appliance shop, something like a Home Depot. All that stuff together was like about 500 baht. So what, I don't know, $15 or something for four of those nice ratchet straps, a padlock, and a length of chain. Anyway, we're all ready. We'll go back home and load the bike up, and tomorrow morning we'll be hitting the trail.
So not so quick. We still have insurance. There was a lot of interesting questions on car insurance on my last video, so I stopped here at the AA insurance broker. They took my information. They emailed me a spreadsheet, comprehensive list of about 10 different companies and all the various coverages they offer, the amounts, the liability limits, etc. Even things like medical coverage and bail bonds, all sorts. So you just pick the one you want, then you go back. They do want some pictures of the vehicle and give it a good look over, and then they'll issue you a policy. I've already got mine in hand, so let's get ready and hit the road.
So we left home this morning about 8:30. We made it up to this big rest plaza, or rest area, between Pattaya and Bangkok. I guess we're about 80 kilometers from home. But we're on our way to Nakhon Sawan. And we've had this plan for quite a while, and some other places as well. But ironically, I met a subscriber in Pattaya who lives there, has a condo there, and invited us to stay for a weekend. So it was so timely. So we'll go up there, we'll check that out, we'll stay at the condo. I told him to find a cool place for dinner, so we'll take him to dinner. When I got this bike, it was a year ago, I was one of the first people to get, it was a new model, brand new model. I was one of the first people to get the model. There wasn't many accessories or things available for it, so I just got it wrapped in a plain white, kind of a generic thing. But now, fast forward a year, there's tons of accessories and stuff available, and there's a shop in Nakhon Sawan that's kind of specialized in these and stickers and wraps and that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go up there and see what he can do with that and meet him. Seems like a pretty cool guy. I follow him on Facebook. He seems to be, there's a couple around the country, one in Chiang Mai, I think one in Hua Hin. This one in Nakhon Sawan's like the closest one to me, a shop that kind of specializes in these bikes. But we'll see, we'll check it out, and we'll stay at the condo. Then we're gonna double back down to Uthai Thani, drop V's daughter off at her mother's house. Apparently it's been a while since she's seen grandma, but that's the area. I just can't wait to get there and start riding around. So much to explore there. And last time I was on, I think I was on a little Honda Wave or something, the village bike. But this time I'll have this. So should be able to see quite a bit. And it's beautiful there. It's beautiful there. But anyway, we'll stop, and the girls went in to get some quick groceries at 7-Eleven, and we'll get back on the road. And next stop, Nakhon Sawan, we'll be dropping the bike off first. We'll be there for 2 days, but we'll go out and see some of the town while they're working on the bike. And then the next day, hopefully we can pick the bike back up and head down south to Uthai Thani. Wow, a lot of traffic today. It's a holiday. I think it's Constitution Day or something. It's a Friday. And that makes it a 3-day weekend. So lots of traffic. Especially leaving Bangkok. A lot of people heading north for the weekend. We're on the main road north. Not only to where we're going, Nakhon Sawan, but that also goes up farther, Phetchabun, even points north, Chiang Mai, etc. But anyway, we stopped here a little bit north of Ayutthaya. We got out of, I think, most of the traffic. Even the first rest stop I stopped at, no parking. A million places to eat, Texas chicken, Burger King, no parking. The whole rest stop was full, whole gas station rest. Anyway, I find myself tightening the straps a little bit every time we stop, but the load's been riding fine, and we're gonna have some noodles, so we'll take a look at that and get back on the road. Just a quick stop. There's good news and there's bad news. First, we found the place. That's good news. Second, they're a great bunch of guys here, and I'll show you some of their work. I think it's fantastic. But to do it right, and see, before I didn't do it right, but to do it right, it's going to take a lot more than a day. It's probably going to take more like a week. So that's okay. I mean, I was planning on dropping the bike here, spending the night, picking it up late tomorrow, and then heading back down to V's mom's house. But I'll leave it here and pick it up next week or whenever it's done. To really do it right and to get all the the color straightened out where you don't see the old color showing through. Plus, they do some other things here that I'm seeing on their bikes that I really like. So they let me ride theirs. Some of theirs a little bit over the top, but you got to keep in mind they're really for off-road. So they put in much stiffer suspensions on and different clutches, different brakes. They've done a lot that I don't need, but I think their work here is top-notch. And I kind of appreciate the fact that it takes a while. Nothing good is done quick. So we're at N29 Nong Sticker in Nakhon Sawan. It was kind of a long drive here because of the traffic, a lot of traffic today. But anyway, we found the place. So I'll show you one they're working on right now here today. This has been a brand new 300. They're just getting some different factory graphics, leaving all the red paint, leaving all the red intact. But they've done exhaust. Look at this engine coating. Stuff like that. They do it all here. That's a protector. So I really like what they're doing. They're kind of specializing in these. I mean, they'll do the KLX too. Here's a beautiful KLX. Oh, and the seat. They've got great seats. I love this seat. Look at that. Get one of those for sure. So even the lights. Look at this light rack. I don't think I need that, but that's something you don't see every day. And then this one, no light. Well, I guess there's a little light here maybe. But they'll do whatever. They'll do whatever you want. They've got all sorts here. I think this is one of the premier places in the whole country to get stuff like this done. So luckily they'll take me and just start working on it, and even though it takes a week or so, that's fine. At least when I come back to pick it up, it'll be done right. So Nong sticker owner. He's the owner here. So good shop. Many Falang see and come. So I know the Thai people probably already know about this and follow them. It's all in Thai languages, Facebook. But if you're in country and looking to get yours done up like this or similar or something, this is a great option. So it is, it's easy to find. We're right off the highway, just a minute off the highway here, and the GPS brought me right to it. Actually, brought me to the house next door, but we just had to use our eye holes for the last 50 yards. But we'll drop the bike off here. I got to get everything ordered and everything that I want squared away with them. We'll drop the bike off here, then we'll go over to the condo. The subscriber that owns the condo just messaged me. He's there waiting for us, so we'll go check that out, and then we'll go get something to eat and see a little bit of the town. Shame I can't pick it up tomorrow and go riding by V's house, but we'll just come up here when it's done and pick it up and do the same thing. This took us 7 minutes to get from the shop over to this condo. I'll show you the room. I was just up there. The owner's a really nice guy. This would be an example of kind of a rural condo, even though we're in the city of Nakhon Sawan. It's not exactly a huge city or anything. It's more of a town. But very reminiscent of a lot of the condos that I used to look at in Bang Sen and things like that. It's called the O2. The O2 Air O2 condominium. Very similar to the ones in Bang Sen. It almost could be the same builder, but it's right on a great big lake, and apparently in the evening time, it's a big night market. They're already setting up. I see smoke down here. I see stalls. I smell stuff cooking, and we'll have a look around out here tonight after we get our after we regroup a little bit. But looks like it's going to be a fun time. The owner of the condo, his shop is busy. His wife and he have a shop that does painting, body work on vehicles, I believe, and they're too busy to go tonight because they had a lot of customers walk in. So we'll just spend the evening out here. V's daughter had to go to 7-Eleven to get contact lenses or something, I'm not sure. So they ran off. But there's everything right here. There's a big hill up there with a temple on it. So we'll look around. I'm a little disappointed I'm not going to be able to pick up the bike tomorrow, but I just couldn't bring myself to say, yeah, just do it halfway and I'll pick it up tomorrow. I'd rather just have it done right, so I'll come back up here in a week and get it. Oh, there's V. A nice parking garage. Two bedroom, 1 bath condo. We should be very comfortable there tonight, and we'll see what there is to do. Boy, it got really hot all of a sudden today. It's been cool lately. Today's a scorcher.
There you go. First day of the trip. We will pick back up here and we'll look at our evening in Nakhon Sawan. Our time here did get a little bit cut short because of the whole taking a week or 10 days to get the bike done. So we were going to stay here 2 nights, just one. We'll be heading back down south to Utai Thani tomorrow, actually. But at any rate, we still had a nice evening here and met some fun people and had some great food, just fabulous food. So anyway, trip so far so good. More to come tomorrow, so tune in for that. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.